Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Manushi Shamanto and I make videos on makeup and skincare. If that's your place of interest, please consider subscribe to my channel. So today I am going to share with you my reviews on a newly launched and highly viral product. It is from the brand Dermaco and it is their sunscreen stick. Like, you know how much I am obsessed with sunscreen, and I think everyone should be obsessed with, because we all know the importance of sunscreen in today's days. So after seeing, like, from year 2022, like, if you wanted to find the sunscreen, it was all like you have to use Korean sunscreen, and to be honest, it was very expensive for me, because so for reapplication of sunscreen it would be very problematic for me. But hopefully this year, like 2023, every Indian skincare brand is launching their sunscreen stick, though like the Earth Rhythm, the minimalist one. But among them, what I have seen the review previously, they are like, everyone saying that the Earth Rhythm is oily and the minimalist one is good for the dry skin. Though I have oily skin, and after seeing all those reviews, I thought, I just came to a conclusion that the Dermaco one may be the one for oily skin. So I bought this. So yeah, basically it contains, it is the outer packaging, and in the outer packaging, after that, here comes the main packaging. The outer packaging is like typical orange, like what the color the Dermaco use every time for their sunscreen. Here mentioning that it is hyaluronic sunscreen stick for easy reapplication. It contains hyaluronic acid, ceramide, and UV broad spectrum. The brand claims that it is lightweight and calming formula, and it is also fragrance free. And for 20 gram of product, the MRP of the product is 999, but I think I got it some discount, like 800 or something. One more thing, that this product from the Dermaco is not available on their website. It is only available on Nykaa. So yeah, and also this product is sulfate free, dye free, paraben free, and mineral oil free. And I also think that the brand Dermaco is also from cruelty free. It is made in Thailand. So yeah, that's the basic information that is mentioned in the outer packaging. And one more thing also, that the ingredient is also mentioned in the outer packaging, not in the inner packaging. So if we read the ingredient, basically the first ingredient is dimethicone, which will be like, for sunscreen stick, it is the common sense that their silicone will be their first ingredient. Then comes with that the sunscreen filter, like polyethylene, the isocosane, or I will mention all the ingredient on the description box. You can please check out there, because it is not possible to read everything. So yeah, basically after silicone, the some chemical filters are there. After that, wax and some kind of oil, like jojoba oil or like vegetable oil, some kind of oil is also present in the sunscreen stick. So after ingredient wise, I think the sunscreen is pretty good. And if you talk about the MRP, yeah, for like 800 or 999 is like expensive, but in the current situation, where I think it is cheaper than the Korean sunscreen. So yeah, now let's come to the inner packaging. The inner packaging comes to like the typical orange tube. It is a clear, no ingredient is mentioning here. Here only comes the packaging, and here just mentioning the name and the sunscreen. And also it is SPF 60 and PA 4 plus. So yeah, I think the protection is good. Here the circle. Now after opening the product, a plastic cap is also present. So after opening that also, you have to scroll up the product, and yeah, there is the product. And the product, it is also my first impression. I just received the product today. I have full face of makeup, like BB cream, concealer, blush, lipstick is. So yeah, I am also, it will be also my first impression. I am just going to see it will work on makeup or not. Like if this work on makeup, it will be very useful for reapplication. So yeah, for that test I am going to tie my hair first. So now come to the final test. Here I am just using. And also one more thing, this is the first sunscreen stick I am using. Like I never used any Korean or sunscreen stick before. This is my first. So yeah, it is very comfortable to reapplication. Like the product is so smooth that it is a very pleasure experience to reapplication. Though it contains silicone, I think it doesn't blur out my pores, though I don't have that much pore. And yeah, I'm using the product everywhere. One more thing, the product is not that hard. What I am feeling, it is very soft. And also using on my forehead and also on my chin area. Okay, so I just use on all over my face with this sunscreen stick, and here's the result. Yes, no makeup transferred in the product. I am just amazed with the quality of the product. Like you can easily reapply this with your makeup on and in the outside, I think. But it will be in the hygiene case, I would suggest that please keep a tissue paper with you. After reapplication, just wipe off the upper layer and then just scroll down. Yeah, and that's it. So here's my final conclusion, that I am very happy. Though it is my first impression, it cannot be the final. I will use like for 1 month and I'll give you the my final verdict. But till my first ingredient wise, the texture wise, I will give everything, like for everything ingredient wise it is 5 out of 5. Though I don't have any problem with chemical filters, and the texture wise, texture is very beautiful for oily skin. And I think I also wanted to show you something, that my makeup doesn't look that much greasy, like no greasy at all. And there is no need to blend, like some in case of some make sunscreen stick you have to like blend or like dab the product, but in this case, in this product, you don't have to dab the product. So yeah, basically I am just impressed with the performance, with the ingredient wise. I am just impressed. I will give every side of product 10 out of 10, and I would also suggest you to buy the product if you have oily skin or like that. So yeah, that's my final review. I also want you, if you have tried this, you can share on the comment section to like what were your feelings, and please also suggest me some sunscreen stick, like affordable Indian sunscreen stick, that so that I can buy it and share you the results, share the result with you, my reviews with you. So yeah, that's it. Take care and goodbye.